Okay.
You're up to it. Are you going to tell us about your background? Well, you did somewhat.
Well, if you all would like, I'll just give you a brief thing, but let's wait a minute, see if we get anybody else. And then we can get going and we can go a little over. Although it's always close to my comb when we do it, right? All right, so I'll give you a brief synopsis of me. I was born in Baltimore, in a and where it's being in a Jewish community is just natural. You have Jews to the right of you, Jews to the left of you. I was modern Orthodox growing up, and we went conservative when my older son was 9 years old. We went to a conservative synagogue, and I went to Hebrew school from the age of 7 on. So I've known Hebrew and I've been able to read Hebrew. I don't know my trope. I can read from the Torah, but I don't know the trope. So I'm hoping to learn that at our bat mitzvah class. And I'm married. My husband, Len, is here. We've been in Sarasota, Florida for almost 30 years now. Amazing. And I had 3 children. My oldest is a architect here in Sarasota, has his own business. My second son, I will tell you, he was murdered when he was 24. That was 23 years ago.
Wow.
He was a chef. He had gone to Culinary Institute of America, and he was a chef. I won't get into it. It was just a bad person. And but we miss him terribly. And his younger sister, who is my daughter, who is an educator, and she works at the Reform Temple. She is the director of education there and outreach and everything. And I teach Hebrew for her at the Reform because she has a lot of her conservative in her. So we do a lot. And it's renamed. It's called JQuest. It's not called religious school or Hebrew school. For some reason, people want to see different things. They don't, their mind says, oh, religious school. Oh, so now it's called JQuest, and we've made it fun for the kids. So that's it. I have 2 sisters who are up in Baltimore, and I miss them. And but we love the warmer weather. Baltimore is getting too difficult for both of us. So and my kids, my daughter's here also. So we're here, and it's wonderful. And I also am such a strong supporter of Women's League. And if you haven't been on to our Makom B'Yachad at 12, you should try it. You truly should. Go into the newsletter. It'll have the link. Because, I mean, Arlene and I met there, and you make new friends and you study, and it's just an amazing thing. So we're going to get started because I don't want to take up any more of your time. And I am going. So one thing that I hadn't started with my own class is I would like us to start saying the prayer for the study of Torah. We are actually studying words and everything else, but some of those are prayers that we're studying. So we want to study it. And it's the end of it is la'asok b'divrei Torah. Just so you know, every blessing begins with a blessing formula. It's 6 words. It's in every blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. So then if you're just going to do like eating bread, it's hamotzi lechem min haaretz. But if you're going to do a mitzvah, a commandment, it's asher kidshanu b'mitzvot tov, 4 more words, and then you do what it is. So for this one, it's la'asok b'divrei Torah. So I am going to put it up on a screen share. She's going to be saying it, I think, unless I can turn the thing off. And I'd like all of you to join in. You can do it unmuted or muted. It'll sound like crazy with unmuted, but it's still good to hear yourselves and for everyone else to hear you. So here it is. I'm going to do this. Or maybe I'll take the sound off, see what happens. Okay, so here it is. And it isn't sound. So everyone, let's just look and we will read this. And I know some of you may have trouble with some of the words, but just follow with me. Baruch Ta, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech Haolam, Asher, Shanu,
Dishanu,
Davis, Gota, Vitzivanu,
Ivanu,
Asoph,
so
Vidivrei, Torah. Good job. Thank you. It's important that you note that. Actually, it's one of those prayers that you have to know by heart, because you'll just say it if you're studying Torah, if you're taking a class. It's even I mean, I thought about it. We should be saying it for Makom. I'm going to talk to the rabbi because we are studying there. So we are just thanking God for giving us this opportunity to study. All right, here we are on page 33, and I had was not able to get. I didn't have the emails for Margie's class, so we're going to start at the tzadi right here, line 10. And what I do is I have my class people read. They read 1 or 2 lines at a time, so that's how we'll do it. So the tzadi is that s sound, and I'm going to start at the top of my list and then go through. Arlene, if you would read 10 and 11, please.
excuse me, could you
Yeah.
make it a little bigger?
Let me see. I think I can.
No, that's good.
Better?
Better, yes.
Let me, if I do it anymore, it'll. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit. Okay. All right. Good.
Seitchem.
Good. All right. Arlene.
Seitchem. Okay. Seitchem
Good.
meets Ray Mitzrayim.
Yes.
Mitzrayim.
Yes.
See, let's see. Siyat.
Now you need that yud, and
Oh,
because
yat.
not ya.
Yitzi-
Yeah. Just
Yitziyat.
the sound of the yud. Yeah. So it's yeah.
Yeah. Yitziat
Good.
meets Rayim.
Correct. See, now here, it would sometimes have the shva here. It would always have something under it. But Rabbi Galunkin just wants us to learn these letters. Mitzrayim is Egypt. Just so you, I know you've all heard it in our prayers, but it's Egypt. All righty. Evelyn, 11 and 12, please. No, 12 and 13.
Hamotzi, matzah,
Say it again.
matzah,
Sa, matzah.
matzah, matzah.
All right.
Yedik, tzedek,
Sedek.
tzedek, tzadik, tzadikim,
Good.
tzedaki, tzedaka.
Good, good. So a lot of these words you all know. Hamotzi is the blessing for over bread. Tzedek is a righteous person. Tzedakah we know is justice or donations. Okay, so let's go on. Sherry, did you get on? I guess not.
I have a question, please.
Sure.
That's the last word on line 13. I don't think we've learned the 2 dots yet, girls. And
You haven't. Okay, so that's why we go along.
when-
2 dots are the shva. That's the shva. It has different, I don't know if Margie sent it to you, but in the beginning, if it's in the beginning of a word, you hear just the sound of that letter. If it's in the beginning. Sometimes it's a blend with a word letter. If it comes after a vowel. There's actually a whole thing here. No, I don't like that one. I did do that one, and that's, let me see. Yeah, it does explain it. This one is, no, I'm not happy with that one. I had another one, but that's like I say, the shva always is the sound of the letter.
Okay, is the 2 dots the shva?
Yes, the 2 dots means the shva. That's the 2 dots up and down like that.
And it sounds eh.
What?
It has a sound of eh.
No, No, doesn't have a sound of anything. It just lets you know that's either going to be the consonant, the letter,
Okay.
or it's going to blend. Let me see if I find a blend.
I just want to know how to say that word.
Tzedakah.
Huh?
It's a tzadi. It's a tzadi. You're hearing.
Huh.
So,
Okay, I got it.
all right, so right here, it's r. This is a resh. R. R. Say.
Okay.
Okay, r. You're just hearing the sound of the letter. Every letter has its own sound. Bet is b. Gimel is g. So that's when you hear that, when you see the shva, 2 dots up and down, you're hearing the sound of that letter. Okay.
Thank-
All right. Good. You're welcome. All right. So let me see. Evelyn, Naomi, please read line 14 and we'll go further. Line 14.
Sion, Ratson, Rat.
Now, look at this. Look at this. R. Just r.
Say,
Good.
feet, feet.
Yes. Tzitzit. That's our prayer on our prayer shawls.
Right.
Okay, very good. So now here is part of a blessing. And Naomi, read this first line in here,
Okay.
please.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Okay,
It's
good.
easy 'cause I memorize it.
Right. Well, we do memorize. So Judy, would you read this line here?
Which one? Atah,
Where my Asher.
Asher, Kidishanu, B'mitzvotav, Vitzivanu, Lehadlik, Ner, Shel, Shabbat.
Okay, good.
Don't say
So you
everything.
actually, you said those things without even realizing it. You say the Shva, because here we come to the Shva right here, sounded Shva. And you read that one. So read this where the 2 arrows are, please.
Who are you
Wait,
asking?
it's a little harder because there's no
Who
vowel.
are you asking?
I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you. It would be, it's Baruch. He's taken Baruch and he's taken the vowels out. Baruch, Melech, here's Melech, Lahad, Likim, Eloheinu, Asher. These are the words we're going to go over. These do need vowels under them. But here's the Shva, 2 dots up above. As he says, wait a minute, I got to move you all over because I can't see it. Okay. So the sounded Shva. And here it is. If it's in the beginning of the word, you hear the sound of the letter. You don't hear a sound from the Shva, you just hear what the letter is. So now, Judy, read line 1.
Baruch,
No, look at this. Look,
the Racha, Racha,
cha, it's a chet. I mean a chaf. It's a
Racha.
chaf. Beracha. Say it again.
Baracha,
Good. Okay.
Sedaka,
Not say, just t.
Sedaka, okay. Sedaka, Berit,
Berit. Uh-huh.
Shema,
Mm-hmm.
Kadosha,
Not ka, k, just k.
Kedusha.
Yes, yes. So I know the Shva is challenging. I will tell all of you it is. All right, let me go down here. Arlene, did you read for me first? Evelyn, yes, you read, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, ladies, I do get confused sometimes when I'm, all right. So, Karen.
Hi.
Karen Lucas. Okay. Please read lines 4 and 5.
Okay.
We didn't do 2 or 3.
We did it?
No.
Oh, see, that's, sorry. Okay, go up to 2.
Okie dokie. The shalom. Lacha. Lecho.
Say it again. What's this?
Lechu.
Yes.
Nira. Na.
No, say it again.
Nira. Nena.
Yes, yes, you have to pronounce each one. Niranina. Okay, and line 3, if you would do 3.
Ma or Malachim.
Well, it's actually just ma. This is a separate. He'll put them together later, but what's this one?
Leche.
Yes,
Ha. Malachim.
not ma, me, just mem, me.
Oh, thank you. Melachim.
Right, lachim, okay. Just
Oh,
read it separate
separate?
spaces, yeah.
Ba. Rahu.
Say it again.
Ba. Rehu.
Mm-hmm,
Ni.
mm-hmm.
Sa.
Right, 2 dots.
Se. Se. Te. Se.
So this
Te.
blends now. It's
Ten.
zait,
Zaitkem.
good. Mm-hmm.
Ki. Dishanu.
Good, okay. So now he talks about the silent shva, where you don't hear it, which is, it's a challenge. But it's what I say is a blend. When I say it to the kids, they know exactly, you blend it. So Vilma, line 4 and 5, please. And this is a separate word right here. Vilma, you're muted. It's okay. I just noticed. Sorry.
Sorry.
Start again.
Malachi,
No, just what is this first part?
Mong,
Oh, good. And this?
Ache,
Yes.
Elyon.
Well, you put it together, but it's L and Yo.
L.
Yes. And that's what he'll put it together later, but he separated it. So you
Okay.
see it's separate. All right, that's good. Okay, line 5.
Baruch, Melech,
Good. Okay. Do 6. They're short. It stops.
Lechad,
Mm-hmm. And this?
Lich,
Not what's 1 dot?
Leak,
Yes.
Lahad Leak, Cod, Shekar.
Yes. Okay. So here you see, everyone. This one follows the ka, and it's you don't hear that. It's just kad. It's a blend. Whereas because the second one, you hear it sh ka. All right. So the shva shortens the vowel. That's what this is technicality, which you'll notice when you're saying things, it doesn't come this way. Somebody's phone, please. You can
Yeah.
mute.
It's
Please mute.
my,
All right. So here he says it shortens the vowel. It's and eh. You have the shva in front. You really can't hear much of a difference. Whether it's you don't, because in the word, it's going to go right to the next letter. So he's saying it shortens it, which it does, but then you read it as one thing. So Rosalind, would you unmute if you're
Yeah.
are you there? Okay. And read line 7 for me, please.
Alechem Malachim Malachi
Yes.
Adon
Good.
Elo Heinu
Good.
Asher.
Yes, thank you. All righty. And Dawn, line 8. Thank you. There you go.
I'm trying to open it up.
Dawn, I'm
Yes,
not sure. Have you had Hebrew before, or is this all really, really new to you?
Well, I attend a synagogue, so
Okay, good.
I
Good.
just This
That's
is my
all right.
first time learning it.
That's okay. All right, we'll do it. So start here and start. Is this familiar to you?
Yeah. Oh, that's bet.
Okay. And the vowel under it?
Ba.
Mm-hmm.
l- Ooh. No, that's not ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
It's true. The dot's in the middle. That's your ooh.
Right. Okay.
And you
Okay.
hear this. See the two dots? All you're going to hear is that final sound, the ch sound. So
Huh.
put that together.
Okay. Ba. Ooh.
When you need your resh.
And I say ba.
Okay, you said ba. Now what?
Rook.
Okay, but it's not a k sound. This is a final chaf. It's
Okay.
that difficult sound that you make at the back of your throat. It's a
Right.
guttural sound. So it's baruch. Ruch.
Ba rook.
Yes, good. Okay, next.
A. Adana.
A line across.
Okay. That's ah.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
and this.
Ada.
No, no, look at this has a dot sometimes or not a dot, but it's the same sound. What is that letter?
That's ha.
It's a tov. Yes. So then what will this be?
T. Wait a minute. Because I had problems
That's
remember.
okay. That's okay. It's a ta.
Ah,
The hey is silent at the end. Whenever there's a hey at the end, it's silent.
right.
So it's ata.
Ata.
Okay. And this is a way of saying God.
This is a way of saying God, you said?
Yes. It's Adonai.
Mm-hmm. Adonai.
Okay. Next.
Okay. The next one is ah.
Now 3 dots and a triangle.
Oh, eh,
Yes. Good. Okay.
la.
Now dots at the top. It's actually at the
Oh,
top.
I didn't see the top. Okay. Uh, wait a minute. I know it because I've been practicing. You
Okay.
wouldn't think so, but I have been practicing.
Okay. Anytime that dot's at the top of a vav or top of the word, you think of over. So what?
Right. So la, lu.
Low, low,
Yes, it. Yep. Low. That's it. The O.
low.
Hey.
Good.
Uh.
What is this?
Ka.
That's a nun. A nun.
Am I not seeing this right? None. Okay. None.
So a nun with this vowel. What's this vowel where the dot's in the middle?
Them. Him.
New. New.
New. That's it.
So put this together.
Okay. I was mis-
That's all right.
uh,
I look at it. Just look at it as I'm saying it.
right.
Elohenu.
L. A
Eh,
new.
Lo. Hey.
Low.
New.
New.
All right, say it again.
L. Low.
Not
Hey.
L.
New.
Not L.
Ah. Ah.
Low. Low.
At. Lo,
Hey, new.
hey, new.
Okay, all right. Let's do this word.
Mac, leka.
No,
No, wait a minute. I know that's Mac, lek.
same letter that you had here.
I know it. Ka. I
That's a
know.
lamed.
Oh, it's
It's a lamed. It's a lamed.
right.
Le,
Yeah, I said that. Lek. I said me, lek.
melech.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Melek.
You have to hear that, not a k. Ugh. You know, guttural.
I had a problem with
I know,
pronouncing.
I know. Honestly, anybody who wasn't born saying that vowel, it's hard.
Right.
That
Yeah.
letter, it's hard. So just practicing. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you do the last two, and then we'll have someone else do some reading. So go ahead.
Okay. Ha,
Ha,
ha, ha, ya.
that's an ion, and ions are silent, just
Right.
like an olive. So
Right.
what's this vowel?
That vowel is it's o.
Yes. So
Mhm.
now, if that's silent, what are you going to hear? Just the vowel.
You would hear the
Oh, oh,
oh. I didn't mean to say oh.
right. And now,
La,
mhm,
la, lam,
final mem, lam.
lam.
Okay. And the last word in this line,
Ah, shin.
there's no dot, but it should have a dot on the right.
Okay. Sin.
So it's a shin, right?
Mm-hmm.
This book, God, what's that?
That's the no race. No.
It's a shin with a 3 dots and a triangle.
Oh.
Eh, eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the resh on the end, you hear it, it's a blend.
Right. Yep.
So it's share. Share. Yes. Okay, just keep listening as everyone's doing.
I am. Mhm.
Okay,
Thank you.
good. All righty. So here he's talking about it at the beginning of the syllable, at the end of a syllable. That's the schwa. All right. Let's go on to the next one. This is the O, which we've had above. So over. Always think about it. Over. It could be just with the letter and the dot at the top. Where is one? Now he doesn't have it. He has the whole thing. But just the dot at the top, or with the vav in the dot. Always that's the O. All right, so let's go. Arlene, read for me lines 1 and 2, please.
Shalom, Kadosh, Notain, Torah, Sion, Ratzon,
Good, thank you.
Olam, Lit Olam, Hayom, Otanu, Hamotzi.
Good, thank you. Olam, everybody, is world, and Hayom is the day. Yom is day. All right. Let's get down to Evelyn. Evelyn, let me hear you do line 3. please.
Matzot, matzot.
Right. Okay. When it says the oat, matzah is matzah, and that's the plural. If matzot, it'll be the plural. All right. So here, the next word showing us the shva here, and that in the beginning of the word you hear v. You hear whatever this is. the vav or the bet or the mem, whatever it is, because you're gonna hear it. It's in the beginning. Vitsivanu. This is the word Vitsivanu, part of our prayers. So this is the vav, always this way. If it does, it is its own letter, and then it's also a vowel with a dot on the top or a dot in the middle. So I'm just going to read line 4 for all of you, and then I'll have. So it's va, vi, ve, ve, vu. 3 dots on a diagonal. Vu, dot in the middle. Vo, dot at the top, and here vo, dot at the top, and just v, just the sound of it. V, with that. Okay. Naomi, please read line 5.
Okay.
6.
The Shabbat, the Rasa, the Ard, the Id,
No, look at that. Yeah. Yes, good. Okay. And line 6.
And 6, okay. The Ad, Oram, the Oram, the Id, the Otani.
Good, thank you. When you have a lit in front of it, it means to the world. Le'olam, to the world. All righty. Judy Kaufman, would you please read line 7?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Okay, take your time.
Matzav v'cha,
V'cha.
v'cha.
Okay,
Misavcha.
and say it again.
Misav v'cha.
Right, mitzav v'cha. Not chol. Cha.
Cha, cha,
Yeah.
cha.
Right, that's it. Although I apologize if it's your accent. Everybody has a different accent with a lot of these words, and I just think of my Baltimore accent and how I do it. So it's
I
mitzav
think I
v'cha.
have a little bit of North Carolina in me. No,
Okay.
okay.
All right, so here we are. Let's do the next one.
Hayom, Mitzray,
So it's, what's one dot?
me,
Right.
me,
And it's a blend,
me,
right?
ra.
Well, look at that
What letter is that?
right here. Vav.
Oh, mitzvah, mitzvah.
Mitzvah.
Yeah,
Okay. And this.
mitzvah. Tote.
All right. So it's
It's me,
meats and put then this.
duta. No, I'm not getting that.
All right. It's a vav.
Mitzvah toe.
Meets
Vav.
vote. Meets vote. This is your vav and your o.
Vote, mitzvot. A
Meets,
mitzvah.
meets vote. Mhm.
Okay. That's
More than
plural
one
of
mitzvah. So
Plural,
say it again. Meets vote.
mitzvot. Oh, boy.
Okay. That's all right. Good. All right. Do line 8.
Me,
Yes.
Eva, Ivanu, Ivanu.
Wait, not E. Wait, oh, did you just say E here? This is a tsadi. So that tsadi is a sound. I thought you said s. This is tzivanu. Tzi.
Vanu,
All right, so now let's hear this one.
Vitsivanu,
Good,
Vitsivanu.
good. Okay, very good. Yes. So you have to make sure that's a tsadi, not an ayin. This is right here where I'm pointing is the ayin, which is silent. It has a similar top, I know, but your tsadi has that line on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Karen, Lucas, please do line 9. Let me get this up here. Line 9.
Okay. Siva, mitzvah, sira, mitra,
Whoops.
tiva, mitzvah. But mitzvah.
Okay, good. I don't know where you are, but
The resh and the var are so similar. Would
Yes.
you be able to
Yes.
tell us the
Well,
difference?
just so you know, the resh is longer. It's got more of a curve. The vav is
Oh.
shorter. Let me find the resh in here. Let's see one. There's no resh in here, but yeah, see the vav is just a little bit of a click over there. The resh actually comes over. People get the dalit and the resh mixed up because see, this is longer, but somebody had said it's a dent that makes that the dalit, the dent. I like that. But the resh is all rounded. It is as long as that on the top, but it's all rounded.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so your vav is short. It's shorter.
Mhm.
All right, so are we on line 10? Is that what we're on? Vilma, please read line 10.
Mitzvah, mitzvah, mitzvot, mitzvot.
Good, thank you. All righty. So here he's talking about a mitzvah, mitzvot. I mean, it's so interesting he does it after we've already worked on it. But it's mitzvot because this is it blends and it's silent, the shva, the word meets blends vote, meets vote. Now he's just showing you that it's actually the same. I don't know why he puts an exclamation, means the same. Oh no, I see why. I'm sorry. I just read it naturally. This is just your vav with your dot. This is your vav and your O sound, your vav and a dot over it. So that can be confusing to some, but just always remember that if you've got a vav before it, then, or you have another letter before it with nothing under that, then that's the letter you're going to be hearing, and it's the O sound there.
The first word, there's no V sound in between, is there? Is there
Well,
that meets
Well,
oat?
top, it is because you now look at it as though it's a dot on the top of the letter.
Oh,
Vote meets vote. You can't say meets oat. So it's two ways of doing it. Meets, and this is your vav with the dot, just like it would be a mem with the dot. Mo, this is vo. But here you have the vav and the o. So honestly, it's sometimes just a matter of learning those words.
yeah.
It can be confusing a little bit, but you learn your word. But just know that if you've got a letter and then you have a vav with a dot, that's your vav letter with an O. Here you have your letters, but then you have a vav and the O sound, the O vowel. So that's vo. All right. So he says, when preceded by a shva, like these are, this is the shva, this is the shva. All right, so, where are we? Rosalind, you just read, right?
Yep, it'll go, yeah.
Yeah, Dawn, you want to try line 1? Where are you? Karen, did I miss you?
I
Karen,
did the line and we learned the Dalid, I'm sorry, the resh and the vav sound difference.
did you read it? You haven't read after Judy, did you?
No,
Oh, all right, okay. Dawn, I'm going to have you wait a minute. I want Karen to read. And what was your question, Karen?
I had read that line and you had answered me regarding the.
Oh, but that was early.
penmanship.
All right, so I just had Judy read, so, and Vilma read, so I want you to read lines 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Mitzvot, mitzvot,
Meets vo.
right. Thank you. Mitzvot. And again, mitzvot.
Good.
Mitzvot.
Nuh-uh. It's not oat. It'll never be that way. It has to be vote. It has to be now the vav with a dot. You'll never
Okay.
hear just O.
Found my Achilles. Mitzvot,
Good.
mitzvot.
Right. So he's showing you the two different ways it can be. In this one,
Okay, so that's the mitzvot,
good.
the mitzvot.
Okay. All right. All right. So here, let me have you do line 4 also.
Okay, Torah, Me, so, vote,
Ooh meets vote.
vote.
Okay, so everyone says, stop a minute. You do hear just the ooh when it's at the beginning of the word, and it means and. So you will hear that. You won't hear oh, but you'll hear ooh. Ooh meets vote, and the mitzvahs, the commandments. All right, so now read this one.
Torah, vote.
Say it again.
Torah, vote.
Good, thank you. Okay, all righty. And Rosalind, did I have you just read?
No,
All right, so you'll read line 5, and then we'll talk about the rest. So read line 5.
um, meets vote. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Meets vote. I don't know.
Okay, good. Why can't I see you on here, Rosalind? Where-
I'm here.
No, I'm just, there it is. I'm sorry. I only have 4 faces on here on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. He's telling us there are, it's actually like a conjunction in front of it. Be mitzvot tav. With the mitzvot tav, with the commandments, doing that. So it's the same thing. These are a blend, meets, and then you hear vo. That's the vav and the dot at the top, and then tav, and you hear the vav at the end. You don't really hear a yud. Some people say it. You don't hear a yud. It's tav. So, where are we, Rosalind? I want you to read line 6, please.
Okay. Beam roam beam roam ma Mayan mine.
No, what's
No,
that?
That that's the ch.
No, that's a vav. That's a
Is it
vav.
above?
That's
Okay.
a vav. The chaf is a little bit longer.
Okay.
Say it's the same size.
Bimo Bimo
Beam, it's beam
Bimo, yeah.
row, not it's
Oh,
row.
Bimro, that's yeah, Bimro ma you said that's above.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Just stop a minute.
Yeah.
Beam row mav.
Mav.
You gotta hear that vav. Beam row mav. Let me hear you
Mav.
say it.
Bimro Mav.
Good,
And
thank you.
then it's Beam Row Mav. Okay.
Okay,
And then it's Shalom Beam Row Mav.
okay, all right. These are all part of our prayers. Okay, Dawn, you want to tackle this line 7?
Okay, 7.
Mm-hmm.
B, B,
Bit.
oh, be, be, mm, me,
One dot.
be, me,
Mm-hmm.
sa,
And it's a blend.
B, me, Z.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I want you to look at it, and
I
then you
am.
say it. Be meets vo tav. Now let me hear you.
B, most tough.
Be meets vo
Meets
tav.
tough. B,
Not B, not B. B, B. Just B.
B,
Just that sound of the bet. B. Okay.
B, B, meets V,
Vo.
O, tough.
Okay. Tav. Yeah, gotta hear that vav. Okay.
Va.
And it's the same here. Let me hear it again.
B, mitz,
Not B. B.
B, I keep on. B, B,
Good.
meets V, Va, Tov.
O, vo,
Oh,
tov.
Tov.
Meets,
Ba,
vo,
meets,
tov.
Tov.
Good.
Be, meets,
Be,
Ba, Tov.
be.
Ba.
Listen to yourself. Be, be.
Be, be, be. Ba, meets, Va, Tov.
Vo, tov.
Bo, Tov.
Right, you gotta get that in. All right.
Be,
Let's,
meets,
okay, let me hear you say this one, this word.
which one?
My cursor's on it. Can you see the cursor?
I don't see the cursor. Oh, you over. Okay.
Okay, so it begins with a kuf.
Mm-hmm. Push.
Well, what's the vowel under?
The vowel under is ah.
It's an E, an E.
Okay.
One dot.
That's right. One dot is an E. I know that. P. P.
So it's a kuf and an E. It would be what?
K.
Key. Just key.
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 Key. That's right. Key.
And you're gonna blend. Keyed. Keyed. This is your dalit.
Right. Key.
Keyed. And then
Key. Shaw. Ka.
that's a nun.
Oh, none is K.
And the vowel. So it's keyed shanu.
Key. Shanu.
Okay. All right. And this one.
And this one is, I just said that, didn't I? Over there.
You did.
Okay. That's not a dollar. I know that's an M. Met.
What's the letter?
What I'm trying to remember. I just said it over there. Met. No. Ta.
It's a bet. It's a bet. See a little
Bet.
tail on the end. So it's b, just b.
V. Met. Sign.
This is a mem with an E.
Bit. Me.
E, me.
Mm-hmm. Me. Z.
Blend. It blends.
V. B. Miss. No, that's not as.
It's b meets.
B. Meets.
And this,
U.
it's an O. And
O.
that's above with a dot at the top.
That's O.
Vo, vo.
Vo. Hi.
Let me hear the vowel. I mean, not the vowel. Let me hear the consonant. Tov,
The consonant. Tov.
tov. So
Tov.
meets vo, tov.
Beast. Vo. Tov.
Okay, all right. Okie doke. Just a real quick question. Do you have did Margie send you like the letters that you can practice the letters and the vowels that you can practice? Did she send you that?
No, but
No.
I can get it. I can get it.
All right, I've got some real good ones. I'm gonna tell her to send them to you. That way you can study those, Margie, letters and vowels, because I think you need that little extra also. Okay, that way you'll be able to study. All right, okay.
When she sent us this,
What? I can't see it. Oh, yeah, okay. So you
I
didn't,
never
you
received that.
didn't receive it. Okay, I'll make sure Margie gets that to you and the vowels. All right, okay. Arlene, please read line 8 for me.
Asher, Kidshanu, B'mitzvotav,
All right, and this one.
Lahadlik Ner Shel Shabbat.
Yeah, everybody should know that one, right? All right. Please read in this minute, read the whole thing in here.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher Kidshanu, B'mitzvotav, Bitzivanu, Lahadlik Ner, Shel Shabbat.
Yeah, thank you. All right. So like I said to everybody, these first 6 are the blessing formula. And then if you're doing the mitzvah, it's the next 4. And that's how it always is in a bracha. Okay. So he is saying in at the end of the word, the yud is silent. I don't know what he's saying. He's got the ah and the yud and the vav. So you hear the ah, always you'll hear those, but the yud is silent. Often a yud is silent. You often see the yud in different words, and you don't say anything. You don't. I'm not an authority on Hebrew, really. I mean, I read it, but I don't know why they've put that yud in so many times. And it's in a lot of words, and you just don't hear it. You just don't. All right, so Geffen. Geffen is Hagafen. Hagafen is the vine. I think Geffen is the vines. And now we're looking at a Gimel, and it is 10:55. But I think I'd like, let me have Evelyn read. I'm going to just, everybody, this is a Gimel. Make sure it's always got that little tail there. So the sound is a G, ga, ga, ge, 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 gi, gi, gu, go, go, g, g. It's always that. Evelyn, read line 2 and 3 for me.
Go, go, go. Gadol,
Gadol.
gadol, gil,
That's it.
gil, gil,
Uh-huh.
gila,
Gu.
gila,
Gu.
gila,
Gu. It's
gila,
gu-
gila.
gula. Okay, gula. And this one,
That's
line,
ooh.
that's an ooh, 3 dots.
Okay, gula, gula.
Okay,
Gal, gali, gali, galil,
good.
goel, gaola, gaola,
Not oh, where's that dot?
gavo,
No, it's,
gaula,
yes, good.
gaula,
Yes, okay, very
gaula.
good. All righty, Naomi, please read line 4.
Gil, Gila, Gar, Ger,
What, say it again?
Ger,
Yes,
Gar, Gan, Gam, Gur, I don't know this one, Gur, Via.
yes, you know it, Gavia. You did it. Okay. All righty. All right. Let me see. Let's do, this is a part of one of the songs, by the way. So Naomi, do line 5 and then I think we'll stop.
Okay, na gira, go, good, go, good, yeet, dal,
Mm-hmm.
yeet, dal.
Good. Okay. All right. So we're at line 6. We'll finish. We'll do that for us next week. I'm going to stop share right now and see who's still here. Okay, good. Ladies, I hope that helped you all and our visitors. And I will make sure, Dawn, that Margie sends that to you. And
Thank you.
yes.
And
And
thank you for having us.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you.
thank you very much.
my pleasure, my pleasure. So am I missing one of us? 1, 2, nope, that's it. Okay, so have a good Shabbat, everybody. And if I see you on Macomb, hopefully, Arlene, I'll see you. Good. Okay. And the others of you, try and get on it. It's a wonderful thing So you're doing great. Just everybody practice. Margie's women, really just practice. Dawn, we'll send that to you. That's all it is. It's constant practice. And
It is.
the one thing I do say that I tell everyone is you do need to pronounce words correctly in Hebrew. Otherwise,
Right.
you're not saying what you're supposed to be saying.
Right.
All right, everybody, I'm going to end. So
Thank you.